I didn't expect it to be that hot. Today is a battle of the gods. We have Odin's Wrath versus Thor's hammer. Wait, not the right Thor's hammer, my bad. There we go. I've decided to try Odin's Wrath first, which comes from the Ragnarok hot sauce company. And let me tell you, I absolutely love their name. I'm a fan of like Viking lore, Greek mythology, and to be honest, I even like Marvel's version of the whole gods and Greek mythology thing. The Ragnarok hot sauce company is based out of Pennsylvania, and from what I've seen from their website, they have 4 sauces that are available, and this one is their hottest. Things to note about Odin's Wrath. There is no extract in this sauce, which leads me straight into my second note. They give this a heat rating of 10 out of 10. And I'm curious if I'm going to agree with their self-rating. The first 3 ingredients are all peppers, which are the Carolina Reaper, the piquillo pepper, and the peri peri pepper. With peppers being so high on the list, I do expect this to be a nice hot sauce, so I am looking forward to that. This sauce is sweetened with sugar, which can be a little controversial. I do know, I've seen online especially, people who don't think sugar belongs in hot sauce, that you shouldn't use it at all. But I'm completely okay with it. I don't mind, so that doesn't bother me one bit. Their website claims that this goes best with pizza, popcorn, chili, and stews. So, yeah, interesting. I'll see if I agree with that. Now I'm going to read a brief description on this before I give it a try. It says, introducing Odin's Wrath Carolina Reaper Hot Sauce, a fiery concoction crafted for the boldest of palates. Made with the infamous Carolina Reaper peppers, known for their intense heat, this sauce is not for the faint of heart. Odin's Wrath delivers a powerful punch of heat that will leave you feeling the burn with each exhilarating drop. The Carolina Reaper peppers, carefully blended with complementary ingredients, creates a symphony of flavor that builds to a crescendo of spice. This sauce is perfect for those who crave the thrill of extreme heat, whether you're adding a few drops to your favorite dishes for an extra kick or daring to take on the Reaper challenge. Odin's Wrath promises an unforgettable experience. All right, guys, with that, I'm ready for this. Let's get straight into it. Gonna shake this up real quick. Okay. And guys, while I open this up, as always, if you could please go down below, like this video, subscribe to my channel. I would really appreciate it. I really do get a smile on my face every time I get notified of a new subscriber, so like, I really, really do appreciate it, guys. That bottle had 0 perforation at all. That was very, very frustrating. All right, guys, I am curious what this is going to taste like. See if there's a stopper. One of these. Ingredients are red peppers, which is the Reaper, piquillo, and peri peri, red wine vinegar, tomato, onion, water, garlic, vinegar, salt. And it contains 2% or less of spices, sugar, Xanax gum. Xanax gum. Wow. Yeah, we probably wish, but no, xanthan gum. Calcium chloride, citric acid. Smells really, really good. That garlic and tomato are the main smell that I'm smelling. Surprisingly, I don't get a strong pepper smell from this. The smell reminds me a little bit of when I tried the bloody snot from Hellfire, which I'm sure this is going to be way hotter than that, but just kind of making a note. Let's give it a try and see what she tastes like. Cheers. I'll say right away, that flavor is fantastic. Amazing, amazing flavor. Oh, I like that a lot. Heat-wise, I'm just going to talk quickly to see if it builds, but the heat is there. It didn't smack me immediately, so I'm going to like kind of see if it builds here. The heat is building. It's a lot hotter than the bloody snot that I tried before. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try more of it just to see how much it takes for the heat to rise. So there's 2, 3, 4. I'm going to do one more. 5. So 5 spoonfuls of that, guys. It definitely raised the heat for me, but not near as bad as some of the other sauces that I've had that didn't have extract in it. Like the Homer Hot Extreme Snap doesn't have any extract, and that one was way hotter than this is. I'll give it credit and say that, like, my mouth is on fire now. I can feel the heat in my face. I can feel it, but it's not like an overwhelming heat that's like, oh my gosh, I gotta get out of this chair, you know, that kind of thing. And it shouldn't have taken me 5 spoonfuls to even get to this point. So, heat-wise, I do not agree that it's 10 out of 10. I just don't. Flavor's amazing. Heat is a little bit disappointing. And not that a sauce has to be like super, super hot to be good. You know what I mean? Like, I would highly recommend anybody buy this if you wanted a good, like, Carolina Reaper sauce that wasn't going to, you know, kill you. But the claim on it is 10 out of 10 in heat. You know what I mean? So that's kind of what I'm basing it off of to say it's disappointing. If they would have said, hey, 7 out of 10, 6 out of 10. You know what? I'll say 6 out of 10 because Hellfire, when I did the zombie snot, I think they rated themselves 6 out of 10, and I would say this heat is comparable to that. So I'm going to give this an actual 6 out of 10 for heat. I'm going to give it a 7 or 8. No, we'll do a 7.5. 7.5 out of 10 for flavor. Again, a really good sauce. I think it's well balanced, but I don't think that they should claim that heat level. Now it's time to move on to IO Thors Hammer. This sauce comes from a company known as Volcanic Peppers, and they are located in Nebraska. These guys have a lot of different hot sauces to choose from. So many that I don't have time to really go over any of them on my show, but you should definitely go to their website, give it a chance, check it out. Things to note about IO Thors Hammer. There is no extract in this sauce, so at least we have a fair competition on our hands. The heat level given to this is simply super hot, so we'll see. This sauce was featured on season 12 of Hot Ones, so that's pretty cool. It's got several peppers that give it its heat, which are the Red and Chocolate Ghost, 7-Pot Douglas, Carolina Reaper, Moruga Scorpion, and Thai. This one is also sweetened with sugar. Guys, I honestly expect these to taste very, very similar. But before I try it, I'm going to read a brief description. It says, Io is the innermost moon of Jupiter, with over 400 active volcanoes, making it the most geologically active object in our solar system. Thor is an active volcano on Io, and Thor's hammer is loaded with molten, super hot chili peppers that come together for a complete and lasting burn. Bring the might of Thor's hammer to your next meal, but use it in moderation, or Loki may play tricks on you later. You think that, like, later means the bathroom? I don't know. Oh, let's try it and find out which is hotter. If you guys have ever tried either of these sauces or any sauce from these two companies, leave me a comment below letting me know what your favorite is. I'm always interested to know what you guys enjoy. So much easier with some perforation. All right, smell test. Ooh, that is so weird. That has a really strong tomato smell, but there's no tomatoes in this. It has all the peppers that I mentioned, and then vinegar, garlic, sugar, salt, spices, chai seed, and vitamin C. So one of those peppers is giving it like a nice, strong tomato smell. That is weird. It also smells a little bit like this, but kind of gives me a more sweet smell. But let's give this guy a try and see how it compares. It does have a little bar on it that says extreme, and then on the side it says warning, super hot, use in moderation. So if it's not hot, I'm going to be really disappointed. Cheers. Flavor's amazing. I can tell you which one's hotter. This one wins. I'm not disappointed. That is a nice hot sauce. I half expected like no heat, to be honest with you. I was just like, after that one, I was like, nah, it's not gonna have any, but it's stinging my tongue. Oh my gosh. I didn't expect it to be that hot. Oh. Oh my gosh. How did they do it with that? Oh, I can't talk. That feels like an extract sauce. Like, I'm not even kidding. I was going to do 5 spoonfuls. I'm not going to. I'm sorry. Oh. Ah. It must be the combination of all the different peppers. Oh, I want to get up and move around so bad. For my tolerance level, that is a 10 out of 10 for heat. Oh, I don't know how that hit me so bad. I don't even feel like the extract sauces hit me this bad like from a few episodes ago. That is a tongue stinger for sure. And an ear stinger. It traveled through. It got my ears really bad. And it's burning all the way down. I know water doesn't help, but it helps wash it down. Well, guys, I'd say that's a wrap. I hope you enjoyed this episode. That hurts. So yeah, hope you all have a very blessed week. I hope you enjoyed. Please subscribe. Thank you. I'm gonna sit here for a while. Peace.